I never saw the devil alert, but I survived and made it out. So now I'm trying to find my perk. I was laid out on that floor, I'm bleeding out, I couldn't breathe. Only thing went through my mind was, boy, don't take your ass to sleep. I'm telling bro, don't let me die, I couldn't.
I think bro was trying to get the strap, but I don't think he had time to get the strap. Plus, I heard that all the passengers, because there was what, 3 passengers in the car? I heard that all the passengers ran out of the car and ran away. Like, didn't even try to get a strap, didn't even try to shoot back, didn't even try to protect Foolio. Just ran away, bro. Foolio's driver, bro, okay? We got Foolio's driver. Apparently, bro made a song or whatever about the situation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, I have to ask a question, bro. How the hell did Foolio's driver get away from the shootout when he's a driver, bro? I remember Foolio's in the passenger seat. How the fuck did the driver get out and get away and manage to scurry away? Bro said he got away and I don't think they even bust shots for Foolio, bro. I think bro literally ran in the hotel, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, there's so many questions, so much things going on, there's so much stuff to be said, bro. It literally reminds me of the Lil Scream situation, bro. I feel like Foolio got backdoored, same way Lil Scream got backdoored, bro. But we're gonna get in this reaction right now. Before we do any of that, comment down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video, join the Patreon link in the description if you want to get involved in the See Uncensored content. And let's get into OG talking about the situation, and then I'll give my opinion as well.
Conversation with my surgeon, I know she saw me hurting. Woke up from that table, all I'm thinking about is purge. Wish I could've covered 6, I never saw the devil alert, but I survived and made it out. Woke up from that table, all I'm thinking about is purge. Wish I could've covered 6, I never saw the devil alert, but I survived and made it out. So now I'm trying to find my perk. I was laid out on that floor, I'm bleeding out, I couldn't breathe. Only thing went through my mind was, boy, don't take your ass to sleep. I'm telling bro, don't let me die, I couldn't cry, I'll fucking scream. I'm thinking rappers still alive until I came from surgery. I lost my thoughts, I couldn't think. My mind just kept going blank. Giving myself all the blame, cause how he dying, I'm still safe. I started wishing it was me, they charred the head right off the snake. They took the whole right from the hood, but now he hanging with the...
Say man, hey man, it's OG Jacario. Now back at you with another one. And I had to come spin the YouTube block because Murder, Foolio's homeboy, who was said to be driving that vehicle when the shooting occurred that led up to Foolio's demise, right?
Yep.
He just gave us a little insight on what happened in that song.
And by the way, did you see the video? If you haven't seen the footage, go check the footage out on my channel, bro. Go back a few videos, bro. But did you see how bro was driving as well? Did you guys see how bro was turning a corner when those? Because remember, there's 3 shooters, right? One in like the back, one right ahead pretty much, and then one like to the side. The one in front that was between 2 cars. Did you see how the driver was like driving around the angle, like around the kind of like on the bend, like it looked like a settle, bro. The way he was on Foolio's side and he just turned slow and, bro, I don't know what was going on, bro. It's too booky, bro. It looked mad. It looked mad. It really looked mad. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking driver needs to get looked at, bro.
He dropped that you just heard in that snippet, right? Now, from the snippet that he put out, that audio, he didn't say he was driving, but you know, the word in the Jacksonville streets, right? And on the Reddit streets, right? They're saying Murder was the driver. And you heard in that song, he said that he wish he could have covered 6, right? Meaning that he wish he could have shielded Foolio.
Why didn't he though? Why didn't?
Gunshots.
Why not?
And also, a lot of people have been wanting to know, man, who was all in that car? Who specifically was in the vehicle the time that Foolio lost his life? Well, hey man, we got the drop on that as well, because Reddit, you know, this is my go-to source as well for the Foolio information, because a lot of people are just talking on there, having discussions and telling what they know and what they heard. Okay, now Murder is said to be the driver. Foolio was said to be in the passenger seat. Okay, many people try to say, well, how did he end up trying to get to the back? Well, you seen in the pic that they was putting out, had put out a Foolio, showing that he tried to get to the back seat somehow to avoid them gunshots. Okay, well, they're saying that Gino was also the little Gino was supposed to be Foolio's cousin. All right, now this information is coming straight from Reddit and people who know what's really going on and who's kin to who in Jacksonville and everything, man. It's the whole rundown, it's the whole drop, man. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you got bully gang.
I don't think Foolio was trying to get in the back seat. I think he was trying to get the strap. Because if you heard his songs and shit, bro, always talking about how the gun's in the back. How he always puts the gun in the back, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of people do that too. I think you love to do that in America, right? You put the gun in the back seat. I think bro was trying to get the strap, but I don't think he had time to get the strap. Plus, I heard that all the passengers, because there was 3 passengers in the car. I heard that all the passengers ran out of the car and ran away. Like, didn't even try to get a strap, didn't even try to shoot back, didn't even try to protect Foolio. Just ran away, bro.
Oh, murder, right? He's driving. You got Foolio, KTA, he's in the passenger seat, right? Okay. You got Lil Gino, I don't know where his position in the back seat, and they say they had Man, Mizzle, right? They call Mizzle Man. He was supposed to be in this vehicle as well, okay? But I have footage of Man, Mizzle, talking to a female in the news clip. It doesn't look like he was hit from any gunshots. Okay, now in the snippet, you hear old Murder say that he was telling his homeboy not to let him die, right? And a YouTuber, I Smoke Hip Hop, put out a video showing that it was blood trails leading from the first floor all the way up to the 3rd floor of the Holiday Inn, where 2 people allegedly ran in the Holiday Inn and went up to the 3rd floor, okay? And it was a blood trail there, so there was 2 people that allegedly got out of that vehicle that was shot up with Foolio in it, right? Yep. And went to the 3rd floor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Many people are saying, well, why would they go in the Holiday Inn and go to the 3rd floor after they were shot, right? Okay, well, maybe they didn't want to risk being seen by the shooters. Maybe these shooters was bold enough to come up in the Holiday Inn and spot them right there in the lobby on the 1st floor and continue and finish them off. But, you know, maybe they was thinking, hey, let me get to the 3rd floor and they ain't gonna come way up here looking for us, right? These guys trying to leave the scene, they just shot at us. They ain't trying to stick around and go through and search all these floors to look for us. Maybe that's why they went to the 3rd floor.
Maybe.
Okay, so you hear old Murder in the...
Just to let you guys know, you feel me? I have just started a Patreon, so if you guys want to... Because sometimes YouTube does not let me post certain videos I want to post. Sometimes YouTube does not let me do certain things I want to do. Go to my Patreon, guys. We have just started it, obviously. 0 members. I'm going to let you guys know, 0 members. Just started it, posting unseen content on here, guys. I cannot post on YouTube that YouTube does not allow me to. Or there will be full videos instead of it being cut up. Because sometimes I'll have to cut up the videos for YouTube. It'll be full videos on Patreon. So if you guys want to go check out my Patreon, it's in my description. Also, you guys can see it right here, bro. It's literally just Lance. Type it up in Patreon. It should pop up. If you want to join up, join up. If don't. Appreciate y'all boys. Straight back into the video. Let's go. Boom.
Snippet of this song, this audio he's about to drop. He's saying that, you know, he wish he could have covered 6. Okay, he's driving, allegedly is what people are saying. See Foolio in the pic that they released, him trying to get to the back seat somehow, right? Back where Lil Gino was at, many people were having a discussion, and somebody said, well, maybe Foolio was trying to cover Gino, right? Maybe Foolio was trying to cover his cousin Gino, right? So that could have been a possibility while Foolio was trying to get to the back, along with him trying to dodge them gunshots and trying to, you know, cover his own cousin, Lil Gino. So, I mean, who knows why, you know, exactly, but that could also give us some insight why Foolio was trying to get to that back seat.
Lil Gino needs to tell us the story,
bro. Cover Gino, who was sitting in that
we
back
need Lil
seat,
Gino to speak up.
Man, Mizzle, all right? So, yeah, I kind of hear, you know, what's going on with this situation and discussions that's being had on Reddit, the platform that I go to and get this information, all right? And I get all this information, I put it together, I do research, and I put everything together for, you know, this audience that's following this Foolio case, right? Now, as I gathered all this information from Reddit, like I said, with people giving up information and saying what they heard and what they know about the whole Foolio situation that went on, okay? They were also saying that a female was also hit by gunfire. That's right, a female was struck by gunfire. So how did she get hit? Who knows? Because from what we know, they said it was 4 in the car. And I seen this somewhere else, Shell Gma's platform, where she said a female was definitely hit in the line of fire also, okay? So was she in the car? I don't think so. But how was this female hit in the line of fire? We don't know. We don't know where exactly, if it, happened to her in the front of the hotel, right? We don't know if it happened, when Foolio and them was trying to escape the whole gunman situation and trying to get out of that parking lot. We don't know if she got hit in the crossfire some type of way. We just don't know. But they are definitely saying a female was hit with gunfire. She was definitely shot, okay? So what have we learned so far, right? This information that's out there, they're saying, murder. He was a driver. He was hit, okay? Foolio, of course, he was hit. He's now deceased, all right? And then they're saying a lady, a female, she was hit up as well in this shooting. Okay, so that left, Man who was Mizzle and Lil Gino who was Foolio's cousin, right? And one of those had to either go with Murder when he ran into that Holiday Inn. It stated that 2 people ran into the Holiday Inn up to the 3rd floor, right? So if Murder was the one bleeding out, like he said in the song, and he told, hey bro, don't let me die. Evidently, you can't be telling somebody else who was shot and bleeding out just like you, don't let me die, because they might die as well. So that other individual, either Man or Gino, couldn't have been shot. As I'm telling you, it was only Murder, the female, and Foolio, right? So those other 2 individuals was not shot who was in that car. And where's Kenny Caps at, right? He had to be riding with the other people who was in that entourage of 20. All right, that would explain why Kenny Cap didn't get shot at all as well, okay? Because as you see in that video, there were more guys there who was also with Foolio, okay? But, like I stated, those guys were not in the car. Kenny Cap was not in the car at that time. And now we understand why he was not shot in that shooting. Okay. So as far as the female that was hit with gunfire during the shootout, right? Okay, well, I don't want to put too much information in this video and prolong it any longer than it should be. I don't want to hold you, right? I just wanted to get straight to the meat and potatoes of everybody asking who was in this vehicle with Foolio when this shooting went down. And now that I've answered those questions, or at least, what the streets is saying, right? What the Reddit blocks is saying about the whole ordeal, right? This is what they're saying, you guys. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments section, and I will be back with more information on the female, because they're saying that she doesn't want to talk about the situation publicly, but she has reached out to the authorities that same night and told them what she seen and heard and everything, because of course she had to go to the hospital as well, and I'm pretty sure the feds, ATF, everybody questioned her. But she doesn't want to be known, her name doesn't want to be, she doesn't want to be tied to this whole Foolio shooting.
Why? Like, was she supposed to be the lookout? Maybe she was the lookout. Maybe, just maybe, she was the lookout, bro. And when they saw the car pulling up, she gave the green light, and then them niggas came around and shot the whip. And second of all, bro rapping about he wish he could have done something, bro. You had the opportunity to do something, bro. Your boy was in the car. They got fucking, like, Julio's got an arrow on his head, bro. You get me? He's got an arrow on his head, bro. And you're running and going up to the 3rd floor, really? Without making sure your boy's coming with you? And I don't even think anyone in that car was strapped. No one even said anything. I don't think anyone in that car even had a gun, bro. And he's supposed to be... maybe they did. But, like, from what I'm hearing and what I'm reading about, too, and what I'm researching about, same as OG Jacario, bro, people are saying they didn't even have straps, bro, for real. Like, I don't even know what was going on that night, bro. Honestly, bro. Shit. I didn't even know. Can't even tell you that, bro. But, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. He covered everything that needed to be covered. We'll see when the full song drops, everything he has to say about it. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. I'll be honest, that's a bit weird to me, bro. How you gonna be making songs and shit about your boy, and then you gonna be like, I wish that I could have saved 6, bro. You had the opportunity to save 6 and you didn't. You get me, man? All you man ran out of the car, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Please comment down below what you guys think of what He said what I said about the whole situation with your opinion, what you've been looking up and researching, bro. And yeah, man, make sure you guys just stay tuned, man. I'm gonna keep covering this stuff too. Appreciate you guys for watching. We out, guys. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.